Hi guys, how are you? Today's going to be another smoking video, and the reason I'm making this video is because I asked people for topics, and one person asked me to do this on this channel, but she asked me from the other channel, if you get what I'm saying. And I hope you guys like this filter. I think it's kind of cool. You're going to hear my daughter playing her instrument in the background, but let's get started. It is so cold here. It's not even really cold. It's like 36 degrees, but it's cold because I'm not used to the cold. And you guys are going to hear my dog crying outside. He's outside because he peed on my angel pillow, and I don't go for that. So, okay. But anyways, I had asked for comments or questions, and somebody said to talk about my prison experiences. You know, and I really don't want to sit there and rehash or relive that memory, but yeah, I'm gonna give you guys one sad, very sad memory. I think I've already told you guys this anyways, but it's very sad, and maybe it will show you guys not to do bad things and to keep you guys out of these certain circumstances or certain situations if you happen to go to prison or jail or whatever. Don't get caught up in the negative bullshit of other people, okay? Okay, it was Saturday. I was in Denver Women's Correctional Facility. That's the Denver prison. And it's visitation. So we're sitting there and everybody's getting ready for visitation. Not me, because nobody came to visit me. But I think it was about 11 something, we got called emergency lockdown. So when there's an emergency lockdown, you have so long to get to your rooms or you will be in trouble. And so you have so long to get to your room. And so we all went to our room. So hours passed, and we were like, what in the heck happened? You know, what's going on with all of the visitation? Are they getting their visitations? Are they all being canceled? You know, what happened? But all of a sudden, the guard said, everybody relocate to the gym. So we were relocating to the gym because the gym and that area had no windows, and our rooms and stuff had windows in them. So we all went to the gym, and as we were going to the gym, somebody seen them wheeling out a body in a gurney. And we were like, what the hell happened? You know, it was so scary. So we were on this side of the premises or building location, whatever, and they were wheeling the body out on this side. So they had to move us to the gym, like all of us. And so we all We were all together. The bad with the good people were all together in one little room. Okay, the murderers with the drug addicts, I don't know. And it was very, very scary. And we were like, what happened? What happened? What happened? And within like 30 minutes, we figured out what happened. And drugs, big, hard times drugs are not okay. And I just want to tell you guys, you can get more drugs in prison than you can on the streets. That's a fact. That's a guarantee. That's a freaking promise. So if you go to prison and you're a drug addict or whatever, please don't get caught up in the nonsense. Because I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so we were sitting in the gym and we seen the body go out. So we were all like, who is it? What happened? And we heard finally through the grapevine that in the bad pod, but we heard that there was a girl that got caught with heroin. And a guard seen her with the heroin, and she ran up the stairs. The guard was chasing her, and she dropped it down to her friend that was on the lower deck, and that friend swallowed it, not knowing if the bag was tied, if it had a hole in it. She just swallowed it so that the other girl did not get in trouble. I think they were girlfriends. But, she just swallowed it. And within 30 minutes, they called rec time, and they were walking on the yard, and she started feeling sick, and she died. She had a heart attack right there on the yard in Denver prison. And it was right before visitation. And this girl's kids was outside waiting for her. And she was dead because she chose to swallow these drugs that her friend dropped down to her so that her friend didn't catch a charge. Now, how messed up is that? I don't know how much heroin it was, but I know she had 3 beautiful, beautiful babies out in that waiting room waiting for her. And they had to turn all visitors away. And then within an hour of those beautiful people leaving that facility, they learned that their daughter, their mom, their sister, their aunt, their cousin died, and that's why they got sent away. Now, ain't that sucky? You get sent to a facility because you're a drug addict, you're a murderer, you're an accomplice, and then you want to be a friend to somebody, and that friend throws drugs down to you, and your natural instinct is to stick it in your mouth and swallow it, and you die, and you leave behind your whole family This is why I don't like to tell stories about prison, you guys, because it's not funny. It's not something I want to sit there and be like, oh, this was so much fun. We did this, and we did this, and we did this, and this, and this. Yeah, I got a GED there. That's the only goddamn thing I got there. There was fights there. I had my son in prison. I lost my life in prison. And it sucks. So please don't ever go to prison. This poor lady lost her life in prison. These 3 beautiful kids lost their life because their mom chose to swallow drugs for her friend on visitation day. Can you guys imagine going to see your mom in jail or prison and getting sent away, and it's because your mom died because she swallowed drugs for another inmate? Take that into consideration. And please do not ever ask me to do another one of these videos, because it will not happen. I don't like it, and don't ask me. I hope you understand. Peace out.